Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to discuss about 21 trigger, that is whenever account is updated, insert the previous data into account backup object. Yeah. So whenever account is updated, insert that data into account backup object. For that I have one created one object called account backup. So in that I have created three fields. One is account industry, account rating, and name of the account. Okay, I'm not taking all the fields which are there in the account. In the real time you can take all the you can create all the fields which are there in the account to take the backup. Now if I go to developer console, see this is the query: select id, name of the account, account industry, account rating from account backup. So if I click execute, there is no data displaying here. If I click execute, there is no data displaying. Okay, but let me go for this trigger. So here I need to develop a code which will take the backup of the account whenever account is updated. So for each account, a in trigger dot new, it is after update. After updating only we need to take the backup. Now create an instance for the backup object. Account backup is a custom field. Okay, ab equal to new account backup. So I have create a instance for the backup object. ab dot name equal to a dot name. Whatever the name that is there for account, I am putting into the this backup account. Okay, ab dot industry, for example, account industry. Yes, account, it is not name, it should also be ab dot name of the account. So ab dot account industry equal to a dot industry. ab dot account rating equal to a dot rating. That's it. So now whatever the data that is there is going into the account backup object. Now I will write here, I will create a list of account backup, ab list, account backup list, I can say new list of account backup list. I have created the list. Now I will take this ab list here, ab list dot add of, I'm adding this ab account backup instance, right? Now I am inserting, it is insertion, insert of ab list. That's it guys. Let's check the code. Now I'm going for, before going to that, I just take this as copy. If I execute, there is no data, right? Now I am going to create one account. Account name is, it is trigger 21, right? So I'm, and rating is hot, and industry is technology partner. It is not industry, sorry, industry is communications. Save, I'm saving. Now account got created with these details. Now if I go to developer console, copy this one, I am refreshing this one. So I'm refreshing this one. Now I am executing. Still there is no data because we have inserted the account, not updated the account. Now if I am updating this rating to warm, I'm saving, need to refresh. I'm refreshing this one. Quality editor, execute. Yeah, see, account rating is warm. If you observe, account rating is warm. Okay, so now we have updated, so we got this one. Okay, but the problem here is, for example, if I update phone 1234, save, I save this one, I have copied this one. If I refresh this one and I go back to query editor, control V, execute, 2 will come. Yeah, because see, not only these three fields, if any field in this account is getting update, still the query is firing, sorry, still the trigger is firing. So that's why it is taking all the time backup. So I don't want to do that. Whenever account name or rating or industry are changing, then only I want to take the backup. So then I need to change the code. Inside I will write if condition. If that means whenever the name changes, if a dot name is not equal to trigger dot old map dot get of a dot id dot name, or that means it is not old value. If the old value is this one, the old name is totally here and the new value is here, these two are same means it is not updated, right? If it is not changed, in fact. So like that, a dot rating is not equal to a dot rating is not equal to, I will copy this one, or a dot industry is not equal to trigger dot old map dot get dot, this one is industry. I'm opening the bracket and closing this one here. Code is saved. So that means these are not equal to old values, they are changed. If any one is changed also, it is fine. Now for example, in the details, if I am updating, now I am updating the phone. If I come back here, save this one, refresh, query editor, control V, execute. Now see, there are two only, because whenever these three fields, that means account name or rating or industry changes, then only this trigger verify. So let's me go for warm to, I will update warm to cold. So this time three will come. Copy the query, refresh, query editor, control V, execute. Yeah, three came. But see what I have updated, rating is updated to cold. Okay, so you are getting confused here. Rating from the beginning, the rating is communication only. Okay, now I'm changing the communication to some other banking. So this time also trigger 5, it will come 4. Now there are three values, control C. Now these three are right. Now I'm refreshing this one, developer console, query editor, query. This time 4 will come. Yes. But if you observe, what happened, banking came, but I don't want to banking to come. I want communications should come, because it is taking new values only. This trigger is taking and updating into backup object with the new values. Okay, if new values already are present in the account, then what is the use of taking backup with the existing value, with the values which are available in the account? I want to take the backup old values. That is what I have written clearly. Triggers. Yeah. See, insert the previous data into account backup object. That means I don't want to take the backup of the present values. What is the use? Because already those values are available in the account itself. So I want to take the older values, because those values will not be visible here. Not visible and not available also, right? So that means I want to take the backup of old values. So what I am doing here, at ab dot name of the account, ab dot name of the account, into this one what I have to take, I have to take the, not the new one, I have to take old value present in trigger dot old map dot get of a dot id dot name. So similar is the case for industry and rating. Let me check with the name itself. I saved the code. Now I am changing the name 21 to 21 underscore test 1. Okay, I am saving this one. So now I'm going back to developer console and copying this code, refreshing query editor. Guys, now the name is 21 only. Yeah, see earlier 4, now it become 5. So it is taking the older value. Now for you to understand, I am going back to test 1 to test 2 and I am saving. Control C, refresh, query editor, Control C. If I execute, what I will get? I will get test 1 will come. Yes, see, trigger 21, test 1 is there. See, that means now here test 2, the older value is test 1. That is what it is holding. The backup object is holding the older value. For example, if I change this to test 3, test 1 and 2 will also come here. Control copy, refresh, query editor, control D. If I execute, see, test 1 and test 2 also came. Every time it is taking the backup. So that means whenever the account object is getting updated, okay, it takes the backup. See here the condition is, we have written condition like, the condition like this one. Whenever these three fields are changing, then only I want to take the backup, otherwise I don't want. Okay, so if any other fields are changing, I don't need those backup values. Okay, so whatever the values that I want backup, if they change, so that change I need to record as backup. Okay, so our code is working fine. Thanks guys.